today's episode with the team in combat with strange mechanical creatures en route to save the city and its citizens from the Blackwood threat. Let's return to initiative order as Aitor, played by Justin, decides his next move.
And that brings us to Justin.
Okay. Well, Aitor, seeing all of his new teammates in the room without him, makes him run up and enter the room. He's going to get next to Hajime to try to lend some help here.
What's left of Hajime?
Yeah.
I still feel pretty all right.
As I'm running in, I'm going to cast Searing Smite on my great sword here at 3rd level.
Okay.
And yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was going to say, sorry, I can run up to Hajime and then I can use my flash step slash since he's next to me and not in front of me. So I'm going to do that and attack number 3 with advantage.
Okay.
And if you don't mind me asking, so I don't do it again, is it just a right click on the hit slash DC box?
Yep,
okay.
and then select advantage.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay. Aitor swings down and does a 21 connect.
Yes, it does.
Excellent. I'm guessing number 3, he was at full health, wasn't he? Or is he not?
No, he was not.
Not at full health.
That's the one that Isabel and Waylon were bullying.
Okay. I thought so.
Well, mainly Isabel.
Awesome.
She bullies mechanical
So first
animals.
damage.
Yeah.
Watch out, William.
I would
13.
never bully our robot dog. How dare you?
Okay. 13 plus 13 plus 1d8 for Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
Nifty little thing. So we're at 26 and now 27. I rolled a 1 on that one. Okay. Well, every little bit helps. So 27 damage coming at enemy labeled number 3. The bullying continues on the Shark Wolf.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Still up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see about that. So I got one more action. Or I guess one more attack. So he's going to bring the sword up in an upward slash. This is just rolled straight this time. No advantage to hit. It is a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me do some math on this. So we have 7 for the sword damage plus another Searing Smite on that. Because Searing Smite lasts for a while, right?
No, only until you connect. So that would have dissipated after that hit.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Searing Smite. So it lasts if you miss, which is the best part about that spell. But as soon as you hit, it bursts, and then you're all done.
Fair enough.
You got one shot, kid.
An extra 1d8 for Colossus Slayer, so an extra 10 damage on enemy number 3. And I use bonus, both actions, and all my movement. So I am right next to Hajime, trying to hold down the fort here. Or at least protect Hajime a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right. Sounds good to me. Then that brings us to Wayland.
All right. We are going to use Reckless Attack for sure. So we're going to run. Can I fit here? Is Aitor there? Or what?
This place is
sharing
technically
spaces?
bigger than 5 foot squares.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this remember, this map is not to scale, so this is just so we can see all the enemies on the board.
Sure. Okay. Well, we're going to activate Reckless Attack here and go for W2. He's going to bring that maul right around in a swing. Oh, how about a nat 20 for 31? Does that hit?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, everybody get them out of your system so we can do horribly on the boss fight.
All right.
It's going to be great.
How else is Brenna gonna die?
17,
I love your enthusiasm.
25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, 28 damage to W number 2. And he's going to go flying back into the door where he came from.
No, whap.
Waylon
cast no.
And I'm going to come over here. And he's going to carry that inertia from the first swing and kind of double back around to Shark Wolf number 3. It's still reckless attack, right? So that's still an advantage.
Full turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, a 28 hit.
Yeah, a 28 hits.
All right. So it's going to be 15 plus 3.
That's
Plus
18.
Ooh, there we go. So 24 to a wolf 3. And this
There.
one's going to go flying 10 feet over there. And I'm
That's
going to
20. That's 26.
Right. What?
15 plus 3 plus 8. That's 26.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry. Correct. And I'm going to use my reaction, Hurricane Strike Leap. Whenever I push a creature at least 5 feet, I can then leap into an unoccupied space next to that creature. And doing so, the creature needs a strength check of 17 or it's knocked prone. So I'm going to jump to here.
A strength check or a strength saving throw?
Sorry, strength saving throw DC 17.
Okay.
Just like headbutts a shark.
How about a
and does
27?
Backflip off.
Yeah, you're still standing.
Shark wolf.
And that's all he's gonna do.
All right.
Water trap.
Verna.
Well,
Did we lose another one?
Verna.
no, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, yay. All right.
I said well, but I was far from the mic.
Gotcha.
Do.
So
Okay.
you still have range
originally-
on them, so you can still use your bow.
Yeah. I think I might do that because originally I was going to try to flank, but that's not going to be as easy now. So without cutting in the middle of all three, which just doesn't seem very smart. So I'm gonna shoot at number 5, which seems to be my chosen enemy in this fight, and that's a 23 to hit. And it's 4 damage regularly and 3 radiant.
Okay.
Man, I really don't want to waste my spells, so I'm not going to do that.
That's fine. 7 damage, still 7 damage.
Yeah. Then 22 to hit, which I assume does
Yes, it does.
it do. So that's 9 damage regularly and 6 nice radiant.
Okay.
I just niced myself. Then a 26 to hit.
Sheesh.
I know, she's
Let's
just
go.
wrecking it right now. 5 regular and 3. So it doesn't do much damage, but I feel like the +9 to hit means it's very likely to hit.
Emotionally, it's doing a lot, though.
It is. Verna feels really good about this.
See, there we go.
Yeah, so that was 3 radiant damage in addition to the 5 regular on that last one. And then she is actually, because we are, it's looking like she could run up if she wants to, but maybe not needed. So we're just going to stay put.
Okay. Sounds good. It's going to bring us to Achilles.
Oh, boy. Rootin' tootin', I go shooting. Man, so close every time. That's a 29. For 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh, sorry. It is. Hang on. I gotta zoom in. Number 4.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
It'll be for 14 damage for the second hit.
Cool. Thank you.
And then bonus action, we'll take another stab at it with the good old fashioned boot knife. With a dirty 20.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
For 4 damage.
All right.
And that is all for me.
Okay. Isabel.
That's me. I am going to run into the room. I'm going to run past number 5 so that I can be flanking him. Because I want that sweet advantage while I smack him a bunch of times. My magical sword.
Yeah.
Would Rob, would that be an attack of opportunity?
I didn't leave. I had
no.
not left his
No,
space.
as long as Isabel's moving within arm's reach, basically.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna hit him a bunch, and I have advantage now because of flanking. Hooray!
Which one are you attacking?
Number 5.
Okay.
Bonk. That's 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 15 damage on the first hit, Oh, I forgot to hit advantage.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna hit the button twice, so it's either 25 or it's 31. So yeah, it hits. For 11 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still gonna Fury it blows it. Why not? You know, I only
Furiously blow
Okay.
it.
yeah, I'm really banking on the hope that we get to have a short rest before we have to fight the boss monster.
Good to have dreams.
You don't even know if these are the only things down here.
That's true. That was a crit.
All right. That'll hit.
Nice.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then 23 to hit for
Mhm.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then with all of that done, because I get to have the effects of a disengage, I fuck off again.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Congratulations. You did some good damage.
I better have. I hit so many
Heck yeah.
times.
All right.
You did.
All right. Well, now it is his turn, and he is going to move to here, and he is going to swipe at Verna.
It was always me and him.
Sure. Whatever you got to yourself, Verna.
Wow. That actually,
Disadvantage will use his reaction.
Noise.
I was going to say Verna should take some psychic
Yeah.
damage for that. Burn.
So 10 does not hit.
It do not.
As William
All
just donkey kicks that one out of the way.
Yes.
And then he is
I don't think
going
that means what
to
you think
make
it
his
means.
bite attack. 17.
Oh, just barely does not hit.
Okay.
Yes. I want to say Verna was like, turns to William, was like, good boy.
Dark.
Mark.
All right, and then he is going to use the rest of his movement to try to go after Isabel.
Does Verna get an attack of opportunity for that?
Yes, Verna does.
And so does
That's
Aitor and
William.
Hajime. And Achilles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one Hajime. Yeah.
Holy
Because
crap.
William used his reaction.
All right, so I
Holy
can just
hell.
roll to hit.
Yep.
And that'll be with Great Axe, right?
Mhm.
Oh, it's only a 15.
That doesn't hit.
Mine's a 26.
That does hit.
Yeah. For 4
A
points because
19
all I
from
have is a
me?
knife.
Baby knife.
It's fair.
Baby knife.
All right.
Yes.
And that's a 19 from Hajime, I believe, hits.
19 hits.
Yeah, I don't have spell sniper, do I? No, I should really look into that.
6 points of damage.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So with that 6 points of damage, this thing collapses in the hall.
Oh, yeah.
And after a second or so, you see it start to flash.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well,
All right.
got it.
So we're going into
works.
this little alcove.
you can't move. You're still in combat.
Oh, I can't move.
Nope.
No, not till your turn.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna
Okay,
blow
I
up
think
on
that
its
was
next
right here.
turn.
Oh, okay.
That's
I-
fine.
I
think
bet.
I'm next-ish.
Oh no.
Hajime is.
Oh, that works even better. Well,
Yep.
that works about the same because we have the same scores.
Yeah, I will hop over and attempt to disarm this one now too.
I
Sure.
mean, you could just use it as a weapon and throw it at the other guys.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
Hajime's definitely throwing this thing.
Yeah, Hajime, throw
I'm
that
just
thing.
saying.
Why don't you?
I'm just saying. There are
Is it
people with
less than 5 pounds?
there are people with high strength who could move it and use
Unless
it as
has
a
like
bomb.
unless it has like a 120-foot explosion radius.
Well,
Because I definitely didn't help make these.
if he nukes us, then he nukes us. That's
I don't want to be nuked.
Guys, you die.
Oh, we won't be nuked. Arcana check. I will have William use his action to give me the help action.
Okay.
Doesn't William go after you? I'm sorry to nitpick.
William goes on the same term as me.
Oh, that's handy. Better than the
Yep.
homunculus servant.
Yeah. Yeet.
They go right after you. It's kind of a pain.
18.
You're not confident about disarming this thing.
That's my favorite
Son of
kind
a
of
bitch.
confident.
Would that eat my action then?
That would definitely take your full action trying to disarm this. It's
All
flashing
right.
faster now, if that helps.
Does not. Here's to hoping that
al-
they didn't
it's
make
almost
this
like
a
you guys have
6-second explosion.
It's almost like you guys have been consistently rolling above a 20 for these Arcana checks.
Yeah, of course not now.
All right.
Oh wait, I could take. Well, no, I couldn't. We already called it done. Never mind.
And that
'Cause I could
brings
add my
us
flash genius. I'll remember
to
that for next time.
number 4, who is going to step forward and attack Itor.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Does a 20 not nat count hit?
It matches.
Okay. So you're just going to get this giant metallic claw coming across your chest for 14 points of damage. And then he is going to turn and make his second attack and try to bite William.
No.
Never
Oh,
attack the
shit.
dog.
If he tries to bite me, I'm casting Fireball.
Does a 14 hit him?
A 14 does not. His armor
Okay.
class is 15.
Okay. Good
Sorry,
enough.
if he takes his
Forward.
attention
Let's
away from me,
go.
is that an attack of
Nope.
opportunity? Is it only if
No.
he's moving?
No.
Only if he moves.
It's only if he moves.
Darn.
So
Or
then
if you have something that says otherwise.
Okay. I do not.
So then this guy is going to come back and he's mad at Chris because you smacked me, and he is going to make his first attack at you.
Why
Alright.
you hit me through
He
doorway?
has advantage.
Yeah. 19.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 12 points as his
Alright.
claw comes down on you.
All
And he's
right.
going to make his second attack and try to bite you.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
He hit me with a truck. So 15 hit.
No.
Okay. All right. So that is going to end his turn. Then number 3 is also going to try to hit Chris.
All right.
Nom nom nom.
Also at advantage.
Yep.
22.
That'll do.
All right. So another giant claw comes down for 11 points.
All right.
And then he is also going to try to bite you. 24.
Yep, that'll hit. Woof. Boy,
I want to believe Wayland actually went, woo.
For 11 points.
he did. That's canon.
Woo, boy.
All right. So cut that
boy.
in half. That was 6. All right.
All right. Then that is going to be Itor.
Okay. Itor is ready to try a move he's been holding on to for a while. So
I
he's
run
gonna
away.
use-
You use the disengage attack and say, I renounce the name of Zir.
yeah, right.
Berna sends magic missile
Um,
at him.
Dang. Okay.
It's just
So
regular
instead
missiles.
Instead of
Rebar.
trying to escape this nightmare, he's going headfirst into it and
Yeah.
getting in between enemies 2, 3, and 4. And while he's moving in there, he'd like to place a hunter's mark on enemy number 4 since he got hit by
Okay.
him. And now, kind of surrounded by enemies, he is going to use whirlwind attack to spin in a circle with his greatsword and hopefully hit all of these things with a
Nice.
spin.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna roll 3 attacks. We can just do it in like whatever order you want. So first one is a 24, followed by a 25.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, then a 12. So whatever ones, I don't know how you'd like to assign those attacks to what enemies or whatever, but
You're not going to hit number 3.
okay. So 2 damage attacks coming in. So this will be for, let's say, number 4. So
Okay.
sword damage is 10. Then that's the one that has a hunter's mark on it.
Yeah.
10 plus 1. So 11. And Colossus Slayer with a D8. 11 plus 4. So that's 15 to enemy number 4.
Okay.
And then the next enemy, 15 damage from the sword plus Colossus Slayer. 15 plus 8. So I believe that is 23 damage to... Which one did you say, number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. So, and actually, I guess I can do. This is annoying, but I guess I can do all that again because I have 2 attacks per turn. And
Whirlwind twice? I honestly don't know.
I guess so. It's
don't
a
know. Give me a second. Let me check your thing. I don't
it's a
think
it's a-
so.
it's a bugbear feature.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking as well.
I'm not sure
I just saw it somewhere.
Racial feature.
It's under class features, multi-attack. You can use your action to make a melee attack.
Oh, that's your whole action then.
Yeah, that's your whole action then.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's
Well-
just you get to attack as many things as there are within 5 feet of you.
I mean,
Pretty
that's
useful.
fair. I did like 3 attacks,
Yeah.
which,
Mhm.
as we've already discussed,
Whirlwind's
should be
great.
illegal to attack 3 times in a row. But
Yeah.
Okay.
so yeah, that's Tort's turn.
All right, then that brings us to Wayland.
All right. Well, he's seen this.
Splash, the turtle will smash.
Seeing this show off over here. No, we're gonna use reckless attack again, and I'm gonna go attack number 2 here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing my hammer horizontally. 26. I'm gonna say that hits. Okay.
Yes.
So we're looking at 16, 17, 18, 19 damage plus another 8. 20 damage. W2 here is going to go flying over to here. I would like to use my reaction for the hurricane leap and land right here. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
How about a nat 20 plus 7?
Yeah, I think you'll still stay standing. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
That'll do.
Mhm.
And I'm going to do a second attack on the W2 here. Same thing, just the maul. We're going to come straight in with a 22 to hit.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. 15. 16. 19 more damage. And he's going to yell double bogey as you go flying into the hole. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
And that he is you know what? He'll risk the attack of opportunity for number 4, and he's gonna try to block this guy.
All right. Hang on then. Number 4 is going to take that attack.
Sure.
Wait, would that be advantage?
He reckless,
yeah, it
so
would
yes.
be. Yep.
All right. So it was either a 19 or 14. Yeah. So it'd be a 19, Chris.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yep.
Okay. 14 points.
Oof. All right. Okay. You don't have anything that'll stop me from moving, do you? On that.
No,
Creature.
just the
Okay.
opportunity attack.
Okay. All right. How's number 2 looking?
Fine.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is all Waylon's gonna do.
All right. Verna.
Oh boy. All right. So Brenda doesn't know what to do because we got to take care of number 5 and exploding.
5 is flash.
Sure, you are more than welcome to try to disarm this.
Yeah, seeming okay, so Verna does not, I want to be clear, Verna does not do this, but her first instinct is to hit it with her great axe. She does not do that. Oh gosh. Okay, so if I do an attack skill check, does that take my whole action
What are you trying to do?
to disarm it? I assume that would entail a Arcana check or Arcana.
Yeah.
It probably. I
And
think
since
that's your whole
you
action.
don't take this the wrong way, since you are not the tech person, I'm going to make you roll that one at disadvantage.
See, okay.
Just because you've done nothing tech based.
I mean, you're not wrong. Am I allowed to do that? Because I was just asking if I would take my whole action.
No. You're fine. I'm just telling you how it would play out.
Okay, yeah.
No.
So given that information, we're gonna not do that. Okay.
There's
I
always
think I
plan
have
picking up and move it somewhere else.
That's true.
Yeah, can you do that?
I don't know. I think it's really big. Oh no, it's the same size as us, isn't it?
More or less.
But it's solid metal.
I mean-
Well, air quote.
Can you pull an enemy through a ally?
Well, you can
so
carry an object that's 30 times your strength score. So,
but there's 2 people on either side, so I don't think I can carry it away from the location that it currently is in. I think was
That was my
was
question.
what I
yeah.
understood. Yeah.
And there's always the possibility that moving the thing makes it go kaboom.
Well, in that case,
In that case, we're
she's
dead
just smarter.
anyway, so.
Right?
Hajime is literally over top of this thing. If any of you survive, Hajime would not.
Yeah, like,
Oh my gosh, we
I
cannot lose.
I have the least hit
We
Lay
cannot
down
lose
points.
on it.
Isabel.
I had the least hit points, and I'm also on the other side of it. So my options when I
Yeah.
get to my turn are either I move it, and hopefully it doesn't kill me, or I don't do anything on my turn.
I don't think,
Or
I think
you
it goes right after
could
me.
you could also run away and not get caught in the explosion.
All right, back on track.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shoot number 4 with this bow.
Because if we kill
Okay.
them all, then we can all leave.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I'm hoping. Booped the snoot at 25.
That will
hit.
connect.
All right. Then that's 3 regular and 6 radiant.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it 2 more times. Just burn as a broken record here. 22 to hit,
Okay.
and it's 5 regular with.
No, it's eight
You forgot to add
regular.
your +3.
Oh shoot, sorry, I did forget to add the +3. So it's 8 regular. I was just looking at the dice. With 2 radiant.
Okay.
Ooh, that one might not hit. That is a 19.
That does hit.
Yeah. Okay. So then that is 9 regular damage.
Uh-huh.
And well, baby, 1 radiant damage.
Okay.
Okay, so then at the end here, I believe Verna has enough movement to get in the corner of this little alcove
Very brave.
and
Sure.
freaking bravely ran away. Yeah, so that's what she's gonna do.
All right.
Is this gonna go boom? I wanna die.
Smart.
So then that brings us to Mr. Kaboom.
Oh no.
I thought I went before. Where's my turn order? In its order.
You go. You're 2 turns away.
Okay. Making
You would have. It's Mr. Kaboom, then Achilles, then Isabel.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I am going to need a dex save from everybody from Isabel, Hajime, Achilles, and William.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Holy hell.
23.
Ugh.
Yeah.
At least 1 healer's probably safe.
I don't heal people. I just make you
Oh, you
die
don't?
slower.
28, and,
Oh.
and if I would take half damage, I take nothing.
Ooh.
Monk. Yeah.
Evasion. Gotta love it.
Dun, dun, dun. I just have to
Come
read
on,
all
roll
this
a
stuff
1.
second.
Oh no.
I know how he operates.
He's laying on the thing.
Ready? He dives on.
That is a dirty 20 for me.
Filthy 20.
All right. So you all save.
William.
Oh, well.
So you'll all be taking 10 points of damage
Except for
as this
for
thing just
Isabel.
kind of
He'll take nothing.
explodes.
William gets a 11.
William
he's-
takes 20 points of damage.
Mm-mm.
No, Will.
All right.
All right. So that was its turn.
Sorry.
Oh, well, actually, I got to roll for. I got
Is
to roll
the
for
pelt
construction.
destroyed then, Mitch?
Oh.
And okay. And then this wall comes crumbling down.
Sorry, which wall? Oh, I
There
see.
is now rubble in the way. You
We're
are
trapped.
trapped inside.
I'm trapped outside.
Yeah.
That's a you problem. Stop running out the hallway.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
You're all trapped in
Technically,
here
you're all
with my
trapped in
gun.
here with Wayland.
Wayland just peeks around the corner.
Oh.
Okay. Moving forward, he went kaboom. Achilles.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. Clickety clack. Let's roll to attack. It's 28 to connect with number 4. For the devil's number 666 for an 18 points of damage.
All right. He collapses, and again, you see pulse.
Cool. I'll turn to number 3. Fire off with a 17 to hit.
Yeah. 17 ties. So yep, you're gonna get that hit.
That'll be another 13 points.
Cool. He also collapses.
Fantastic.
What?
You now have 2 pulsating enemies.
Ooh.
And then
Oh my
don't
God.
say it like that. And then I'll move down here.
Your enemies are pulsating.
And I'll throw my stiletto
their
down the hallway at the last guy.
Their inner cores are throbbing.
For 20, I hate it. 21 to connect with the guy down the hallway.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's going to be 3 points of damage as the knife whizzes past Wayland.
That was hot.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that one you see as it strikes, it kind of like starts to vibrate, and then it shoots back to Achilles' hand.
Neat.
Nifty.
All right. Isabel, you're outside.
I am. Do I still have that pickaxe from when we were soldiers?
No.
That's
I mean, we're still technically soldiers.
You got rid of that years ago.
Well,
No,
You were in space and we had nice space drills. We didn't need your damn pickaxe.
but it was the sentimental pickaxe.
I'm outside now. Shit.
I mean, I guess now you can start your short roast.
Takes a nap.
Right?
Okay.
Cool. I mean, I'm relatively strong. I guess I'm just gonna start moving some rubble out of the way.
You start digging.
Yeah.
Guys, are you okay?
He just starts punching the rock.
I'm just gonna start fucking digging. I'm wearing gloves. It's fine.
Can I come in from the out?
It's like a
There's gonna be, like,
cat left
shooting burns
outside.
inside.
Like, do you want an athletics check
Yeah,
or something? Or
Yeah, give me general athletics. We'll see how far in you
cool.
get.
15.
All right. I mean, you make a decent dent. You're not through yet, but like you can hear the commotion on the other side of the wall.
All right.
Son of a bitch told
Well,
them no.
I'm over here now, and I'm over here now. That's my.
I think there's
Oh my
just like
God.
a little Isabel-sized dent right there.
Yeah.
A
That's
little Isabel-sized dent.
Oh.
You're gonna get through right as they explode. It's just gonna explode right in you.
they're gonna.
Dude, that would
If they
be
explode and we lock that again,
hilarious.
and I'm going to disconnect my phone from the call. All right. But that's my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Hajime. 4 and 3 are throbbing.
Nope.
Yep.
Hajime, get your hands on them.
Nope.
I'm right
I'm
between
gonna
them.
try. Yeah, so I'll just once again try to disable. We'll start
Okay.
with number 4 there.
All right.
Or 22.
Yeah. Hey, that one you disarmed that one.
Oh god. All right, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to go over to here,
Okay.
and I'll have William come round this way and sort of saddle up with Wayland.
That brings us to that guy. He's going to explode next turn. That brings us to this guy. He's going to try to bite Chris.
No.
First attack
Actually,
at regular.
did you? Yeah. 17.
Meets it, beats it.
I tried.
Hot. That's
You did.
ready.
14.
It's shark mouth.
All right.
And then his second attack, 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
As the shark jaws just clamp into your shoulder blade for 12 points.
Ugh. He's digging in.
Okay, his turn went. His
Hey,
turn
you and
went.
I, you only have one. You're starting to get down into my territory, sir.
Yeah, under 100
All
hit
right.
points.
I know.
Aitor, you're up.
Well, I can see Waylon, William, and Achilles kind of going towards the direction of the hallway where that second enemy is, but immediately in front of me, I have a ticking time bomb. So
The
even though
throbbing time bomb.
Aitor's, yes, this pulsating time bomb.
God.
Aitor's
All right, let's see
actually. Somebody say something to me. Anyway,
Maybe.
You're
Aitor's
good. You're
going
good.
to try to disarm it, and hopefully with the seeing Hajime behind him will inspire some kind of intellectual breakthrough as he tries to disarm enemy number 3.
I love it.
That brief moment of Aitor looking back, giving a nod and diving in. Hajime didn't have time to have like a surprised, scared face, like, no!
I love it.
So I've been dying to say this for 2 years, but
It's more
what are
fun
we
time.
rolling for our tech skill?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you with my own 2 hands.
You know what? Just for that, it explodes.
Dang.
Right in your face.
All right.
There
Now
goes.
we're rolling Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh.
Aitor
Okay.
rolls a mighty 4.
All right, and
On
with
brand.
that, the pulsating.
If I die, put the
Rapidly
young me on a
expands.
coin.
4. Oh, man.
Oh, is this
I'm
a
gonna need
dex
a
save?
deck save from you guys. Yeah,
Ah, sweet.
from Achilles, Aitor, and Hajime.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For 25.
All right.
Itor rolls a 19.
Nice.
Nice.
5.
Cool.
How did I know?
Rob and Justin, you are both taking 12 points of damage, fire damage.
Oof.
And Hajime, you're taking 24 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
He's half the man he used to be.
That hurts.
As a bonus action, I'd
you-
like to look over my shoulder at Hajime and say, should I not have cut the green wire?
They're all green.
Yeah.
He's on
Touched
He's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire.
I lick my
Oops.
fingers and put Hajime's cowlick out on the back of his head.
Oh yes.
That brings us to Waylon. You gonna bring us home, buddy?
I certainly will.
Yeah,
I'm
another
going to-
explosion.
I'm going to get reckless and attack number 2 here.
Time to get
Number
frisky.
Oh God, 15.
15 does not connect.
Yuck.
I think this might be the first time you guys missed one of these.
Actually, I think this is the first time Waylon's missed anything.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 1 to
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
All right. Well, look out, William. Second attack.
Look out! Get out of my way, dog.
Bark.
All right. How about 29? That is.
That's better. That hits.
Like you still rolled a 1.
Yeah, I know.
It's a 1 and an 18. Man.
I like to
All
picture
right.
on that first attack, on the first attack is right when the bomb went off, so it probably distracted him a little bit.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
good call.
Sure.
18, 19, 20. 21 damage, please. And
All right.
He's going to go flying over here. Out of the park.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
How's he look?
He's standing.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
That's still
Tired.
Hajime. That's not a good indicator.
All right. I'm going to go. You know what? I'll use my reaction and do the. We'll try the hurricane leap again. Give me a strength save, please.
Sure.
You got to fail at least one of these, right?
You're right.
26.
Not this
Okay.
one, though.
So I jump
Today is
in
not
front
the
of
day.
him. I jump in front of him, expecting him to fall, and now we're just locked eye to eye, man to fish man
Yeah.
thing.
Fishman Wolf.
And
Bear
that
Pig.
will
Man,
end
pig
the
is
turn.
real.
All right. That brings us to Verna.
I guess she'll come out
We're
of
gonna do something.
the closet now.
So brave.
I'm so
Alright,
proud of her for
so,
coming out of the closet. It's been
Our
so long.
champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, when we're fighting the next thing and you guys are all dying, I'll save your asses. Okay, each one of these is 5 feet.
Give or take.
Do I have enough? Okay, so do I have enough movement to get like halfway down here?
Yeah,
It's like 20
definitely. Yeah,
feet.
you have a decent amount of movement.
You still got what?
I don't know.
you have
What's your
40
movement?
feet?
30, I think.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
you could get right to Waylon basically.
Oh, good.
think.
Okay, well then I'm gonna do that. Like here, probably.
Well, if you're using your bow, you're going to take a step back.
What if I'm using my axe?
Well, then you're fine.
Well, then come on in.
Then come on in. The water's fine. There it is.
Okay, that's a 24 to hit.
That'll connect.
Yeet, yeet. Plus 8 Verna's back.
That is
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
great. Oh my gosh. So I rolled a
Ooh,
1. Rolled a natural 1.
Rough.
Yeah. So do you wanna punish me now or later?
Who says the
All
punishment
right.
has to be here?
So with that nat 1, you rolled high on the what dumb thing's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
You're good. Nothing too bad. I didn't
Oh.
roll anything problematic.
Oh good.
If I would have rolled a 1, your axe was breaking.
Whoa.
It happens.
Verna would just take
does.
the other side of it and just slit her throat. I can't even.
Ah,
Damn.
Damn. That's hardcore.
Love it.
Waylon
Getting
would probably
crazy
third
up in
attack?
here.
So
You also have
third
a-
attack.
Yeah.
On herself. That's only an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, heck yeah.
Can you kill
Oh,
it?
no. 5
You
damage.
cannot.
I
do
can,
it.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
hit it.
gosh.
Only got 5 damage.
Fine.
Oh,
it
shoot.
only had 6 hit points.
Oh,
Yay, I get to kill another one.
great.
This is number 3 out of the 4. Let's go.
Heyo.
All right, that brings us to that guy. That guy went kaboom. Achilles.
Man, I wonder what I'm gonna do. That's a 27 to connect.
You miss.
I don't think so.
All right, fine. Roll your damage.
Really? All right.
I'm making you roll your damage.
That's 13.
All right, cool. Because if you would have gotten over a certain amount, the thing was blowing up instantly.
Oh, man, that'd have been cool.
You son of a-
That would have been cool.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's down.
All
You
right.
were 1 point away from it blowing up in Verna's face.
And I'll rush towards it since I'm assuming we're dropping out of combat.
Yes, we are.
All right, so I will attempt to do the thing.
Oh, hang on. Could I run away
Okay.
first if you're
I was
running
gonna
up?
say,
No.
Man, that's
No,
a shame.
absolutely
it's too,
not. You guys have
my
6
hands
seconds.
are already inside of it. That's a dirty 20.
That is just bare. Like, you get down to the last kick.
That is the same way I got through school. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
All right. So,
All
you
right.
guys are all stuck inside this room except for Isabel, who's just kind of hanging out.
No, looks like the gang's all here, everyone. What do you...
I'm
Isabel's
gonna make
digging.
another strength.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start digging again.
Because this one
Yeah,
is like
I mean,
super fucky wucky. I'm gonna start dragging W2 over to the doorway.
That's a 26 for my dig
do
check.
you want to shoot it
Yeah.
from there,
Dig check.
Achilles?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna move the other
Over
two.
here in the corner.
Can you and Verna move the other 2 bombs into that room, please?
Sure.
Sorry, what room?
The room that I'm not currently about to blow up.
I'll be in here if you
Okay.
need me.
4 is still like together. That one was disarmed, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4 was
Hey,
disarmed.
hey, Aitor, you wanna just scooch back a hair?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Did anyone want to tell Isabel to back away a little?
What? And I fire off my revolver.
Okay.
Cool. Great, everybody.
Christ.
Do you want me to roll to hit it, or
no.
Okay.
I'm going to let you hit that.
I say you said I was 1 point of damage off, so I wasn't sure if you wanted me to roll for it or not.
That'd been kind of funny.
No,
actually.
you're-
Yeah, just to
missed.
completely whiff the shot.
It just missed
Yeah,
something
no, you-
dead.
Somehow you managed to ping it off just the right angle of rocks and you shoot Isabel in the leg.
Yeah, it goes through the hole that she's like, guys, I made it through. Bam.
No, so you managed to shoot this thing and it's not a clean hole, but you're able to, shimmy through there and whatnot.
All right.
Hooray.
Yay.
See, Isabel,
All right,
without
so-
your relentless digging, that probably wouldn't have worked. Good job.
Thank you.
Could I investigate this area and see if there's anything cool or useful?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody split up and look for clues.
I suppose I should ask
gosh.
what is in
Thank
the
you.
closet I just went to go bleed
I hope
out
it's
in.
another shark.
I will investigation.
Yeah.
Hajime got in the shark
Investigation.
closet.
How about a 10?
You are pretty sure that you're in the main sewer control area.
Hey
Ooh.
guys, I found the waste control room.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of the farm runoff and whatnot seems to process through here.
Gross.
This place is crappy. Let's get out of here.
Hajime, you're in a tool closet.
My beautiful,
Is it
beautiful
only because
favorite
he's in the
things world.
closet?
No.
All right.
What kind of tools we talking here?
These all appear to be your basic electrical kind of stuff. You know,
Oh, so
your
there's
wires,
wires and crimpers and
your wire
electrical tape.
strippers and yeah.
Okay.
all right, good.
Well,
Unbeknownst to everyone outside of the closet, Hajime takes out this strange multi-syringical device he made and sticks himself for
Did you say
one
syringical?
of his syringical.
That is my
Yep,
new
It looks like
favorite
a
word.
syringe, but it
That
doesn't
is
have
my
a syringe
new
look to it.
favorite word.
It's a cylinder of multiple syringes.
That sounds
cylindrical. I like it.
terrifying.
I'll allow it.
It's my spell storing item, and I've put second level cure wounds in
Oh.
there, so I'm using one of the charges to heal myself up. So
My spell
Nice.
storing item is on Verna.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Good plan.
What is wait? Achilles, what is it?
That's what gives you magic missile.
Oh. Cool. You mean magic rebar?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Rebar missile.
Magic rebar.
Regular
Magic
rebar.
Just rebar missile.
It's just an actual missile.
Um,
People
It's
are
rebar.
robots.
It should be rebar if I want to shoot
No.
rebar.
We're much more than robots. We're mutants, so it can be whatever we'd like it to be. I shoot porcupine quills now.
The
Ooh.
real magic missile was the friends we met along the way.
Real magic missiles, the explosions I took because people wouldn't stay in their lane.
Hey, I think I did just fine.
Aitor
bad.
just glancing at you like, I got this, bro, and then blows up immediately.
Dude, that was insane.
It happens.
Do we want to take a little sit?
Yes, we are going to call the session here.
Well, I mean, like for story's sake, a short rest.
Yeah, you guys are going to get a short rest.
All right, I'm gonna
Right as
pre-roll
like-
dice now because honestly, it's just so I don't forget later. Man, I am.
Mhm.
Okay.
You knocked me down almost exactly half my hit points.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I almost killed Hajime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Almost.
Well, I mean, like he
Aitor
was
almost killed
definitely-
Hajime.
Verna took no damage.
Yeah, I also took nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
good.
because Verna hid in the closet.
I took almost 40 damage.
No, okay, I looked at the wrong numbers.
Oh,
Hold on a
shit.
second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redo that.
Yeah,
Because our champion
I
fighter
went to do the hit
does not
dice
engage.
thing and then absolutely did not hit the right button. 1, 2.
Yeah.
So
Did you
I
say I
will
did not
manually
engage? I
roll
engaged.
some stuff. How many did I roll?
I'm
Go
sorry.
back.
What'd you say, Verna?
Did you say Verna did not engage? Because she did. She hit with her axe a few
Okay,
times.
I
and a
got
bow.
19. It's plus your con mod, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 19 plus 20, 24. Yeah, plus 24. 43 for me. All right, that's not bad. That knocked me up almost. I'm back over 100.
Knocked you.
Damn straight. Little Achilles Jr. over there.
Hell yeah.
Is that your homunculus?
And don't
Yeah.
forget Micro Puppo.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's Achilles Jr. He's
I'm so
tiny and
cute.
he's tiny and has blue hair.
oh my god.
That's canon. I'm making art of that.
A Micro Pupper is just a tiny version of William.
I love. Oh, bye.
Bark.
It just
Nice little squeak.
All right.
No,
You
Verna
rest here.
preserved her health because she can. I'm okay if she dies during the Lady of the North fight, but she's not going to die in the preamble to the Lady of the North fight.
like, subscribe, follow, download, add us
us
to a
gifts.
weird playlist so we can see the name of it. Comment on this video what your favorite flavor of ice cream is.
Send us fan art
Mine's
Wolf.
banana.
of Achilles in a dress.
Berry.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I'm down for it. Send me fan art of me in a dress.
Heck yeah.
For the record, Aitor is going to skin one of these shark things.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
to
love it
wear
so
its-
much.
Wear
Alright,
its
you know
pellet
what?
as a cloak.
I'd like
Roll
to
for
wear
it.
I'd like to wear its flesh.
I knew that was coming, Mitch, and I'm ready. What do you want me to roll?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
All right.
And
he-
also, which one are you dealing with here?
Number
would-
5.
should
where I'm right
you
up
should
at.
you maybe want to use one
Number
of the not
5
exploded
completely
ones?
exploded.
Yeah,
I thought-
5's exploded, 2's
Oh.
exploded, 3's exploded,
One?
4 is the only one that's
Well,
there.
and one if he goes back up.
Oh yeah, and one all the way at the top.
That's my safety.
Now,
If
yes,
you blow
that's
this
your
up and
safety
Verna
school.
takes damage,
And
so
sleight of
excited.
I will
hand.
laugh.
Like, or just
Yes.
watching. Or just
That's a
standing here.
9.
All right, so the shark starts pulsating as Aitor just haphazardly rips into this thing using his knife.
Verna's freaking leaving.
I'm going
I'm
in.
out.
Nah, Verna does not have the reaction time for that.
Okay.
What? We're not in combat.
You guys got 6 seconds when this thing goes kaboom.
Oh, she can run in 6
I can
seconds.
go 40 feet in
Yeah, but
6
none of you were
seconds.
paying attention. None of you guys were paying attention when he started this.
Okay. What happens now?
No, if no one's
now
paying
you
attention,
have
I'm
to.
still
Now
outta here.
you have to try to disarm this thing.
Can we put all of our brains together?
No, this is a Justin problem.
Okay.
Well, now it's a Verna problem too.
All right. Wish me luck with my -1 to Arcana.
So you can't do it.
Oh, that's a
Right.
14.
No,
No.
you cannot do it.
You cannot.
I can't.
I
Well, a
need a
nat
dex-
20.
I need
Well,
a
a nat
dex
20 is a
save from
nat
the-
20, but yeah, no. Otherwise,
Right.
Oh,
I
that's
need a
fair.
dex
Number
save from you
checks.
guys.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
From Aitor, Verna, and Wayland.
17.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
15.
All right. So you all managed to save. So you're going to take half of 21.
10.
So
I'll
is that-
take
okay.
10.
You're going to take 10.
So the
Was
only
that-
damage that I took this whole fight
Was from your from your great something.
You're lucky that you're of my line. Okay.
No, sorry.
Oh,
about
no.
time the Zeerts come to an end by their own hand.
I like to think Waylon's face is like blackened and singed. He's just blinking.
Your mustache is all curled up like Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah.
Bernard's hair
No,
is up.
the splayed out like Robotnik from the movies.
Fantastic.
Hey,
All right, guys. So with
Damn.
I was gonna say, Itor, there is another one in the first room if you want to try that one.
We'll let that go for
the
next.
screen goes black and the credits starts to roll as Itor is seen leaving the room to search for the next one.
A single manly tear rolls down his cheek. I'll get one eventually.
I just want a cool coat.
Oh.
Catchphrase.
all right, guys.
Yep.
All right, so with that, we're going to end our recording.
All right.
Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff we said earlier. Thanks to Itor for this little epilogue and causing Brenna some damage.
I'm sorry.
Yay.
Sorry. You're the one who invited me onto the show, dang it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm still gonna Fury It Blows it. Why not?
Furiously blow it.